Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I went in and picked up the rocket launcher because selling that is more valuable than selling the combination of the rest of the things I had, meaning the combat rifle, the machine pistol, and revolver. The shotgun I kept. So this is what I have going on now. Didn't take extra rockets because the Typhoon ammo is more rare, even though I think it's ever so slightly less valuable. It's kind of interesting. My gut says that I should probably try to go through the locker room area to see if I can get past the camera all nice and smooth. Well, it remains to be seen if it is nice and smooth, but nonetheless, that is the direction I think I should try first. And then we'll just see how it all unfolds. Like, will it unfold like an onion? Or will it unfold like a peach? Or will it unfold like a really, really weird bit of spaghetti? And it all somehow ends up making a very different kind of sense than we started out with. Only time will tell. Okie dokie. Okay, it looks like the camera does not turn in this direction, which is nice. Just hack in and hope the camera does see nothing. Ugh, Jesus. Very, 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 hard and complicated is what this is. Was not seen. Okie dokie. Was seen here. Keep going. Boy. Very, very difficult to start with. That is a terminal that just will not accept sense. Alright, hard save. I should probably consider nuking the thing. That is a terminal and a half, is what that is. That looks all kinds of nonsense. Okay. I could maybe consider trying to luck myself into the first node, but after that, I don't know, nuke the level 5 spam and see if that helps. Big question, for sure. And it always the first one you get lucky, and then the game just like squeezes in the screws of unlucky, and it never ever again shows you luck for the next 35 tries. Alright, let's try. Alright. So I think this is a good nuking option. Like, there is a not horrible chance of not being detected on the 40% there and on the 20% here. But eventually, it will start just... okay, so if I want the data storage stuff, I have to go through this level 5 and then start working through the whole rest of the deal otherwise. I have, I think, 15 or 14 seconds to deal with this whole thing. If I start that... that may be an option if I know exactly where to use my stuff. So 1, 2, 3, and use basically... yeah, maybe. I'll try one more time, and I'll use a stop worm if it feels like I gotta, but yeah, maybe. Risking the low percentage caught is the problem because this is the big time sink right here.
Access denied.
Annoyingly close. Maybe it's even possible, but ugh. It feels not possible with this, fuck. In... hacking establishment, yes. Jesus. Because now I'm feeling like if I get lucky with this and lucky with this, I manage it. But no such luck. No luck at all. I don't want to use the... because I'll eventually get into so difficult hacking bits that it just... Like the second one, I should be lucky enough to manage that, but no. Just, you know, by enough tries, but no. The stubbornness will prevail one day, maybe. Nice and easy. Ah. Nope. Again, just by trying enough times, I should have already gotten, I think, one lucky break again, but no. No, no, no. It should be almost half yes and half no with that, but no, it's like 9 no and 1 yes. With a 60%, like, it's... I think the percentage just might be just lies. Yeah, I think that's 3 successes and something like 10 failures? Or 9, something like that. So it's behaving like an 80%. Alright. Now, I am where I need to be, I think. So this is up next. Then you, then you, then you, then you, then you, then you. Done.
Access granted.
Boom. Alright. No camera, and we're all done. Boom. No vents there. Basic combat rifle ammo. And nothing beyond there. Okay. No real clue what to expect. I'm all constantly worried about the boss fight. Okay, hello. Hypo stem. I don't think I can carry that one. Right. Ooh, money. 220. 220 money. Lovely. 220 money is good money. What am I looking at? This thing. I'm not sure what that what that's about there in the pocket secretary, but well, I'm sure it's all happiness and rainbows every day, all the time in this place. It's all fine. It's just prisoners and people who get shot and stuff. It's fine. Just like how the Americas like it. Yes. All right. Not sure if that leads to a cutscene, so maybe save the game before we continue, but fingers crossed. And if it leads to the boss fight, and if it is not a thing where you can optionally go through and do stuff, then trouble ensues. That's gonna be fun. Looks very worrying. Yeah. And not a great look. This makes all the difference to just sneak on the side of the hallway. This is great. A professional move that they do not see coming. He avoided the center of the room. Do, do, do. Right. I'm pretty sure no one knows we're here. It's all fine. And even if they manage to surprise... It sounds like there's like pterodactyls or something. It's all fine, and if they manage to bump into us, they'll just give us ice cream, and everyone lived happily ever after. Some of them with a bit of a fist-shaped bruise on their eye, but that's beside the point. I helped them go to sleep. That is the good person thing to do to every person you meet in life. You just punch them so hard that their sleep problems goes away. That is Dr. Adam Jensen, MD, PhD, WTF, LOL, and it just works. Right. I am very, very much, like, yes, I've beaten this game before, once. No, I have no memory of what on earth anything ever is. And I have never beaten this specific version of the game, the director's cut. I played the original version, which actually is supposedly there's substance that's actually different. Including, supposedly, that's how I understood it, the boss fights. Alright. This seems vaguely worrying. Okay, yeah, no, not great. I do not just stand up and go, my guy. Hi.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
The game does allow me to actually, kill him. For the, like, the achievement still counts, but it just throws me into the... So, was I misinformed then? The boss fights are just boss fights as they always were. Oh, really? Okay, so... I don't know if they changed anything, but, like, yeah, you can stun gun them, but they still die, so... Okay, slight disappointment, because I understood from the promotional material that they actually substantially changed how the game... it does that thing, does the boss fights, but apparently no. Well then. Hello. And load game. Because hitting the target would be just too much. And there's no autosave. Oh, come on, game. Really? Wait, hold on, what? What does... It is the latest autosave, yes. What the hell? Lovely. Anyway. Not sure if I got, like, the ghost achievement, I don't care. I mean, I care, but it's not a huge deal. I would have loved to see it, but... the game would not, behave, so... Hello! Alright, a rocket in the face does nothing. Well, it does something, but not much.
Just getting warmed up.
Right.
I'm gonna break you in half. Stings, doesn't it? Just getting started.
Right. Can't really carry anything though, that's a bit of an issue. Don't know what should I drop. I don't know if I get any
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
okie dokie.
Hey, boy. I think I remember you now. You're that Sarah Britnicott, Jensen, right? What the hell were you thinking coming here? You should have left well enough alone.
Rent-a-cop
Had
Jensen.
to stick your nose where it didn't belong. You, boy.
Okay. Nice that that does nothing.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Right.
Hey, boy. I think I remember you now. You're that Sarah Britnicott, Jensen, right? What the hell were you thinking coming here? You should have left well enough alone. Had to stick your nose where it didn't belong.
Nice and easy.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Nice and easy. Come on.
Hey, boy.
Come
I think I remember you now.
to
You're
Creo
that
Sticks.
Sarah Britnicott, Jensen, right? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Left well enough alone. Had to stick your nose where it didn't belong. When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Nice and easy.
Hey, boy. I think I
Hey
remember
boy
you
to you
now.
too. I'll eventually just whittle you down until you're nice
What the
and
hell were you thinking coming here?
nice
Should've
and
left well
done.
enough alone. Had to stick your nose where it didn't belong.
Mm-hmm.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
When I find you, when he learns to, climb ladders, it's a weird boss fight.
I'm gonna break some of your favorite bones.
I am disappointed that the boss fights are actually unimproved. It is kind of sad. Just keeps going back and forth with nothing
When I find you,
going.
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain. I'm gonna break
How?
some of your favorite bones.
I don't really have a favorite bone, but I can shoot you in the face. I got a feeling his name is a reference to the Final Fantasy VII Barret. Like his, you know, hand even becomes a three-barreled machine gun, which, you know, sounds familiar. Riveting stuff, yes.
When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain. I'm gonna break some of your favorite bones.
You just do your circle. Come on. I have no clue if my ammo amount is gonna be enough, but we'll see.
Come on out, kid. Fight like a man.
Oh, it's like multiple ones. At least it looks like he's more desperate.
Gonna pay for that. You wanna play dirty?
I think you're playing dirty on yourself, my guy. He killed himself. I am innocent. The achievement says, with no one dying by your hand.
This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask.
He grenaded
The
himself.
one who called you Barret. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Fox News. Yes.
Get to Shanghai. Hengsha Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Fair and balanced? I don't know.
Tell him Barret sent you straight to hell!
I mean, you already blew yourself up once, I feel like.
Down there. Those soldiers just sticked out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm awesome.
Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Okie dokie. 10mm pistol ammo. What's the other one? I guess I could have tried the PEPS stuff, but it all worked out in the end. Wow, okay, hello. Yeah, no, I am... Well, apparently the autosave at least worked, so I can at least,
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
That camera is an interesting boy. Okay, I do want to actually grab the loot that makes any sense, so hold on. So what do we actually have? Because I think the camera going alarmed, I believe that does count against a successful overall playthrough. So let's okay, so this is pistol ammo. Let's explore a little bit. We're not gonna get back here. Actually, what button is reload? Alright. Okie dokie. Whiskey. Lovely, cool, great. Yeah, no room for whiskey. Or vodka. Life has gotten, Okay, let's drop this shotgun because it's empty and take the other one. I don't know if it makes any real difference, but at least it'll have a 1 bullet in the chamber. Makes a difference to me, I suppose. Okay, so... Wow, all of the windows broken. Okay, so if I'm lucky, I'll be able to hack the camera and go from there. I think maybe the director's cut adds this terminal to hack in order to get a turret on your side to actually kill the boss. I think that is what they changed. So you can get this done without combat abilities. I think that's I think that's how it all goes down. That's what they improved. So then it's a substantial improvement, because the first playthrough, I believe it was just like, hey, here's some bullets and here's a very, very simple dumb boss fight. And fight action, which is still, it is an action boss fight still, but at least you get here to hack a turret and whatever if you feel like you need to. Soften, spam, clearance. Oof. I think I should just go straight up into the AI core, right? That's my take. Boom.
Access granted.
Oh, no turret though. Okay. I stand unless the explosions destroyed it. I don't know. That's my best guess though. And here's another ladder. But yeah, he was like, oh, do you want to play dirty? As he exploded some sort of a tank of green gas next to him with his own grenades. Like, my guy, that is all you. Like, I just shot bullets at you. Like, I swear that had nothing to do with you messing your own face up with your own grenades. Like, what on earth are you doing? And would you like to rethink your life, you know? Because there's the end goal. Well, there is a rocket. What if I equip the rocket launcher? Does that let me grab the... Because it's a weird thing. Like, it's supposed to have one rocket in the chamber, right? I shot the one rocket, and I did not have inventory space for that rocket. It was just in the gun, right? Or in the launcher. Now there is a rocket or rockets here, and the game still refuses to put the rocket into the launcher, even though nothing has changed in the inventory since the rocket was in the... Like, like, the inventory Tetris and all these small things just are not actually coded correctly. It's quite odd. Quite odd. Like, this sort of, like, simple ammo management stuff, you should get it right. And yet they didn't. It's very, very weird. I don't... Quite strange. But I have room for the peps. Trank darts. Oh, I need to make space for the next trank darts. Okay. Yep, that is a full 20. So drop the Typhoon ammo or drop sniper rifle bullets or drop 5 pro energy bars or that's kind of it, yeah. Or the entire shotgun, but that is not the sensible option, I find. I guess Typhoon ammo. Because even the pro energy bar wouldn't be enough. I'd need to drop the either auto unlockers or one of the entire sets of hacking items. So yeah, no. I guess I guess it has to be the Typhoon ammo, yeah. Or rather, yeah, Typhoon or sniper rifle. If there's no more sniper rifle ammo in here, I might be convinced that I should drop the sniper. But there is. Here we are. There were security, like these were here. That's the option. Oh. How much does a double barrel hold? Deus Ex Human Revolution. Double barreled. $7.50 to sell. Okay. So they're both equal in value to sell. Are they equal in size? Aha! That is smaller. Well, that I think that solves a big chunk of the problem, right? Because now I have room for the extra trank darts and we're all happy, yeah, right? Because I find it hard to believe that that I should like drop the sniper rifle or something. Yeah, 1750. Unlikely. Like it's decent like size to everything else ratio. And I can't really make 8 in oh, well, actually, yes, I can. Oh, well, I can make 8, but not 10. Is that more the answer then? Yeah, okay. Right, because the shotgun is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 10, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And making 2 spaces too much. I can drop all of the pro energy bars to make 9. But one more is something I do not have. I can't drop the hacking items and the rest of the bullets are including the auto unlock. Like in case there's something just gargantuan crazy and I need to get it done immediately, you know? Like because of a camera or whatever. It's absolutely I should hold on to those. Yeah. Okie dokie. Not great options in this whole thing, but I guess a shotgun cartridges are like the next best thing. I think upstairs there was one more shotgun cartridge bit that makes some sense to pick up, because beyond that I think we're kind of all yeah, there's 5 more, and I think upstairs was maybe 1 more. Decently quick to check. Or is it just vodka in this? Maybe. Maybe. But anyway. Right, I think we're good. Yeah, pistol ammo, and that is... And painkillers, yeah, sure. This is just full of nothing. Okay. Well, that is still a boss fight 1. With honest moves of sniper rifling and just letting the boss grenade itself in the face, because that's somehow a sensible strategy it chose to go for. Should probably also choose something that's not quite as lethal as a rocket launcher as my what I use currently. Okay. The inventory space is still very, very limited though. Eesh. But that's the maximum we have. What can one do? Victory! Importance! Yes. No idea if there's someone waiting for me out here, so careful. So far, so good. The slang in the pilot's words were a little okay, well that's the shopkeeper though. He's fine. I may, like, if I really, really wanted to, I possibly could punch the shopkeeper and it would somehow work out and be fine, but I honestly don't know if I ever come back here. I don't think so, but I don't want to risk attacking shopkeepers. Like, what if, like, it has not great long-term consequences, you know? I do think, though, I do think that I won't come back, but just punching, like, you know, life lessons. Punching hobos is one thing, punching shopkeepers is the second. That's different. Yes. That is must have priorities of being careful.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Sure.
Yeah, take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
And that shopkeeper does not buy stuff from me. It just, he sells things. E-books scattered, so on.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Alright. So first Pritchard, I think. I have a vague memory that there was something here, or something like an event over here that changed some. Okay, let's. This might have been just a dead end where I already picked up the items, but just let's just give it a minute. Like, was there a level 5 something here? Oh, hello. Pep's energy pack. And trank darts. Okie dokie. I probably do wanna... Before exploring much more, I probably very much do want to just sell the guns and whatever I have. Because I am full. I am so full, it's crazy, 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 craziness. Okay.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-augs who might want to get a taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible. So keep your eyes out.
Before I do anything else, because I can't pick stuff up anymore. Don't know if there's any other shopkeepers in this vicinity, but should probably just go Detroit. Let's see. How far away is it from here? Not very. Good. So like a hard, weird go from... Ooh, trash beer! I'll just need to actually sell enough to be able to pick up trash beer. Trash beer is the best thing ever, yes. I think it was here? Yes. Then to the left, and then to the right afterwards. In that kind of conspicuous, what looks like an ex-gas station.
How may I be of service?
By buying, like, everything, my guy. Double-barreled shotgun, 750. Sniper rifle. Oh, this is actually less than the wiki suggested. The wiki says 1750. It's still worth it, I think, but it still would be good to remember. This is correct. The others are not important because I didn't check them because, like, why would I? Because I wouldn't sell them anyway. But yeah, these very much. Okay. Even more interestingly, the sniper rifle is the one that I added the laser sight into, and it's still actually less. Huh. That's strange. Surely it doesn't lower in price when I add a laser to it. That wouldn't make any sense. Or it's a different. No, yeah, the wiki showed a different gun when I tried to find a. Hold on. There we are. Yeah, now it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the wiki just showed me a different rifle for some reason. Okay, cool. The laser did not change its value though. It's 1500 as such. So yeah, that's 50. Yep, as it was 75 for a full, 30 for not full, 50 for full shotgun. Okay, I need to eventually try the Peps thing though. Bummer that I can't just like drop the Typhoon ammo to some sort of a bank or safe or something that would just like stay in there. I'd appreciate that. Should probably sell at least a couple of these so I can pick up the next ones. These are fine though. Alright. What do you buy? What are you selling? Basically the same shotgun stuff I sold him anyway. Yeah, nothing's changed on his end. Maybe the burst round system, but even that I think I either sold him or I don't know.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Well, at least he well, at least he bought the stuff because I needed him to. This was a good thing. Good thing. Right. Well, there we are. Throw energy bar right from the trash. It'll be great. And trash beer. I should be fine carrying this stuff for a while, though. I have some room now. Lots of trash cans to clear up anyway. I do wonder, do any of these have anything like super useful? I guess that the Pro energy bars are a useful item. That much is probably true. Oh. Oh, it's still you. Okay. Alright. Also, was there anything... Did I leave anything here? No? No. Good. Hello again?
Get lost, Pedro. You got shit to do.
Well, but I did the shit, and then it worked out, and I was about to say, like, hi, I did things, and... Well, that's how it... Sometimes the cookie crumbles, apparently. Alrighty, so... There we go. I do need to probably pick up, like, painkillers and whatever to increase my temporary maximum, because eventually there will be another boss fight, and those are hard. And I think the hardest boss fight is the lady, or at least I didn't really know how to deal with her. Like, she was... All I remember from the lady boss fight of the 3 weird cyborg people, the one of the... There's 2 left. The one in the elevator is the lady. Well, no, sorry. There was 2 left, the people in the elevator. The lady of the 2 was really hard, I remember. Like, it was just like... I remember her being really quick. I felt like basically an unfair boss fight where nothing worked. And eventually... the game more or less glitched out on me enough that that she didn't kill me in the first 3 seconds, and then I just shot her a lot, and she eventually somehow was defeated. That's what I remember from like 2000 and less than 1 year after the game came out. Years become pretty blurry in this in these days and ages. Okay, quick recheck, but I believe... Yeah, spoke with Frank Pritchard before meeting David Sarif. Yeah, good. Bum 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 bum. They're gonna yell at me if I go to the ladies' bathroom. That's how Deus Ex works. It's the big pivotal thing in Deus Ex. The game yells at you if you go places. I remember hacking these things, but I'm worried that the guards will hate me with a vengeance. I probably went through the doors with codes. That's probably what happened. That makes more sense. I'll try to check what doors I can and can't open once I've talked to Pritchard first. Pritchy! Hello, Pritchy! How is life, Pritchy man? Pritchy person, hello.
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
Like YouTube algorithms.
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system.
Pritchard, we'll talk about our backdoor accesses later, in private.
Team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it.
Like on
Shortly
Twitch.
after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Okie dokie.
Don't you have some investigating to do?
Sure. Okay, for the sake of just safety, let's do some... Deactivate some cameras, just in case. I probably won't be helped by that, but just still. Computer. Mr. Jensen. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if any of this is new, but still. Got it done. Okay. So, as before, hacking the doors gives more XP, but I am unsure if the game will look kindly at me for doing any of that. That might be a bad idea. So be very careful. Must be very, very careful. We are hunting rabbits. I can just use code, but just... I could try hacking, but again, they could just straight up attack me. I think they might. Or not. Oh man. Not fooling around, huh?
Access granted.
Okay. Hi.
People are finally starting to calm down in here. The hostage situation really rattled them.
Okay, so it seems like the guards like walk to me, but they don't attack me inside Seraph Industries. I can... Okay. Good. Scary, but sure. Okay. Alrighty. Graded trip, secretary. Access code. The people around here have like access codes to each other's things, like each other's doors and whatever. It's strange, but oh, energy bar. Woo. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. I actually didn't check if I got XP for hacking through the door, but I would have to imagine I did, right? Like, why wouldn't I? Even if the like alarm wasn't like is turned off, it's still a hack that I needed to push through, yeah? Okay, just go from above and go right, yeah?
Access granted.
Yep. They let me do. It's a strange kind of thing, but here we do our thing. Ooh. 107 money. This is all into the trust fund of Adam Jensen saves everyone's butt eventually. And that butt who needs saving. Yes. Their computers are unlocked all the time. That's kind of odd. Opera fan Metamorphoso. Yeah, the one we saw ads for in the street, or at least one at least. All right. Well, we got some energy bar boxing, so that's something. Okay, this one. It's still good to save the game in between these bits, because what if then that one time the alarm just happens and everyone hates you. It's just let's be careful. Yay. Luckily not super complex, these.
Access granted.
There we are. Ted Burger. Oh, Brugger. I thought his name would have been Ted Burger. That would be quite something. 53 money. More energy bars. Ebook of something. Oh, a computer. That's like actually a thing that needs to be like proper hacked. Now that is a thing. Okay. This could end up making it a lot more complicated than it needs to, but... Okay. Oddly lucky, but there we are. Full of surprises. Other than... whatever, yeah. Two, 3 money, lovely, 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 and 24 money. All of the money. And more ebook. Okay, so what's the story with this one? Because, yep, this gives Traveler XP. Yep, that's always check the vents for that. Every time. Let's not open the door outside this, like, on the entrance of this, just because if I get to hack my way in, that's more XP. The level design with the hacking bits makes it an interesting case to go through, because it's always just more rewarding to hack through everything, but that's just how it sometimes goes. Speaking of hacking, I was wondering, like, the Shadowrun games have come on Game Pass on console. I was kind of like wondering about those, like, they maybe they could very possibly be a little clunky on like an Xbox controller, so I don't know about playing those. I played, I think, I don't know. It's been a long time for sure, and I haven't played at least 2 of them. Not sure, like, what kind of a version the one of them is. That's if I have or haven't played that. So, oh boy. Okay. Oof. Interesting. Oh, wow. Unlucky break, huh? That's an interestingly difficult thing as well, huh? Okay, so if I don't transfer any of this, what happens then? Nothing great. That is a node of 7. Well, that's just what I work with then. Cool. There we are.
Access granted.
I may have accidentally used a nuke when the game just messed up the controls again, but whatever. We went through. Let's just, yeah, because I needed lucky to get lucky on that, and it just game being game though. All right. And the next level, I think, cafeteria stuff. My first instinct is that I probably won't find anything in this direction, but better safe than sorry. Newspaper stuff. Other stuff.
Why else would some of the world's foremost experts in augmentation sciences
Just microwaves,
use delegates in
TVs,
secret?
nothing I can
This is Eliza Cassan
gain
reporting
anything
to you
from.
live from Picus.
Alright. Wait, why is Did I not turn that off? The cameras. Can they get suspicious and alarmed? I cannot equip my gun. Which possibly means that it's safe to hack even through cameras. Let's hope. Let's just go through up here. It seems the safest.
Access granted.
10 money. That what a weird nothing burger of rewards there. Alright. Do you want to step out of your computer so I can take a look that you haven't sent any, you know, sensitive information into the hubs of not safe for workplaces? You just I can feel like I'm getting a little like my throat is getting a little dry and burning of talking, but we'll keep on doing for a little bit. Four. The place of the pilot. Yeah, I see. It's not an easy spot this. It does look like place I can still just open if I...
Access granted.
There you are. There you are. Well hacked. Okay, have they... Yep, still room. Maybe their 25 is where the stacking... And, like, I somehow struggle to believe that there's an endless amount of room for the hacking, consumables. It just doesn't... Like, I'd love there to be that, but it doesn't seem... Like, it sounds way too good to be true, and it usually it is. Deus Ex is very... Like, this Deus Ex is very much not into letting people carry enough stuff. Hitting J tree. I don't know what that means. Nail the fortress. Like, it sounds like he's asking her for a date, but J tree nailing the fortress. I struggle to quite... Oh well. Oh, and the other thing. Oh, it's... Oh, helipad storage area. Oh, oh, right. I should probably go check on that. Now I remember that my memory said something to me about like a code somewhere, but yeah, that's the one. Now I remember. Yes, okay. Go quick check through. Nothing really. Oh, Richard, this is my tax for investigation stuff. I am investigating something for Pritchard. I'm just taking the payment in advance, and then he'll pay me again because I did such a good job. He'll be so happy with my work. That's how it works. That's how it all operates. Yes. And he's perfectly fine with this because we're such good friends. And because we're such good friends, I never need to tell him, and but he'll know in his heart that it all worked out. Yes. And especially he's gonna love love the fact that I accepted his challenge of hacking his personal level 5 computer, because it's just, it's the good person friend thing to do. Alright, let's go. Aha. Okay, right. That is genuinely not from the easiest end. There's a couple of ways I could try this. I could try to get lucky with this 4, and then just reconsider again. That's an 80% capture rate though, so it's not greatly okay. What's my current like practice kit thing? That's with consumables, of course, I can pull this off, but without any, I don't know. Right.
Access granted.
0.11 seconds to spare. I could have gone to visit Pritchard again and back and asked him for a coffee and waited for his answer for like a couple of days and then go ask him again, and then we could have gone for a romantic coffee break in the coffee place called the coffee place, and then come back next week here and then just like yoink be complete with the whew. Whoa, lots of access codes, yikes. Okie dokie. Program such nature. Show proposal. I think he's trying to like pitch like a TV show of what or whatever. Okay. Dramatic series built around the nightly coding exploits of hacker extraordinaire. Right. Oh goody. Well, at least he can find solace in the fact that I helped his computer feel less alone. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Should probably save game, because that was not an easy one. It took some luck and ability. Okay, this seems simple enough. It's quite a tight squeeze, mind you. Straightforward and all, but tight squeeze.
Access granted.
Boom. Stop worm and all that. There's another one of those. Ooh, 204 money. Computer of not much consequence. Money, money, money. And a whiskey. See, that's the welcome whiskey they bought clearly for me. Oh, it's a skill book. Cool. They bought it clearly for me, for my welcome back to work party that he intended to have with me in his office after hours, I'm sure. And again, 100 XP for that. Good. Okay, cool. I can open this door from the other end though, so let's not accidentally open the door from the inside to lose the hacking option from here. Gotta just utilize the whole thing perfectly. It's important. Okay. Ooh, simple though it looks like. Okay, so yeah, up, then left, left again. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, down, left, and yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Nice and easy.
Access granted.
Boom. 75 money on top of everything else. Ooh, another skill book right there and there. Cool. 115 money. We're getting slowly rich. 187. 126. This is a money office is what this is. Usual stuff mostly it seems. Energy bar, usual good stuff. Sensible things. Cool. And I think that's a full circle. I don't think anyone apart from me... Oh, well, actually not a full circle yet. Very close. Not quite. So yeah, if you stay here to open and hack these things in the beginning of the game, the hostages get closed in the first mission. That's a rough rough day at the office. Let's go here, and then to the... Oh, completely undetected. Cool.
Access granted.
No data storage, though. At least I didn't see any. That one isn't the scholar bit. Oop. 53 money. I'll take it. And 197 money there. Access code to something or other. Alright. So is this the next one? That might be the full circle, then. Once I open this thing. Right here. This has 2 of the... No, 3 data storages. This sounds like it's gonna be complicated. Well, sorry, not complicated, but it could be difficult, because there's a bunch of luck involved in this.
Access granted.
Good enough. $400 money is a decent start. I can't complain too much about that one. Or decent hacking reward. What about this? F-bombs! Picus, this and that. Not a big friend of the corporation, it seems. don't see anything in the desks beyond the person working at them. Okay, cool. Quick run to the helipad storage bit. There's supposedly one in there. Like at a corner or something. Like not that, I think. Yeah, no, that's not the one, I think. Okay, so here maybe? Yeah. Yeah, this one I couldn't crack. I think it was like a... don't want to guess. Jackster, hi, welcome. Glad to have you. I hope you didn't have to wait for a response. I haven't checked the chat for a while. I am back. Yes, I often do just night times, but I started at nighttime and I'm still going. So I'm probably gonna do 8 hours total, so half an hour more, because I you know, at some like if I do like extremely long streams, then I'll just, you know, my body will respond with way too much sleep after, and that's also not a good option. But I still feel like I can do the half an hour, so let's do that then. I hope you've been doing well though, and I'm glad to have you here. Just came over. Cool, lovely. All right, let's see. Yeah, level 5, yeah. 8053. I don't know what that... Like, if it's a reference to something. Oh, boy, hello. Right. Okay, getting the data storage is almost impossible without, well, I guess it's all about the timer amount that you get, so we just need to go straight through. Yeah, okay, let's try. Let's see how quick the whole thing is. 16. I don't know. It sounds questionable, but we'll keep on going. Father. Well. Okay. Even with that, I don't think it's doable without a consumable. Okay, so let's nuke the first one and then see how it all continues from there. Nice and easy.
Access granted.
Boom! 500 monies. Lovely. Going forward nicely. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Good to see. Okie dokie. Now here we are going forward nicely in here then. Typhoon ammo, stun gun darts. Man, that is a good bit of everything. Ho ho. Christmas came early. Jeez, Yes, the storage in case your helicopter needs to stun gun something. Alright. Ammo capacity for this. Again. Slowly getting a pretty good pistol out of this, just in case I need one. Alright. And then to the first level of the office bit. I don't remember if there's any locked doors in the first level, but might as well go check. And then I should maybe consider selling the... Actually, I wonder if I need to... I wonder if... I think I'm able to talk first to Seraph and then come back to have a chat about the... We'll check the computer about the emails and then... I don't know if I have to leave Detroit immediately or do whatever else I need to get the side quests happening. Question. Alright, so... Nothing. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, this is just all of this stuff. Yep, no real locked doors, just newspapers and whatever.
Have her send me her contact information and resume.
Alright.
Okay.
So... This would be the next... Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. And now I just need to save game, go to the elevator, confront Seraph about the things that Pritchard said, and then we'll see how it all opens out. Elevator. Hello?
Excuse me.
Do you need to punch?
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
The punch man,
you have
yes.
that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I
punch
assure
the
you,
file
Mr.
all
Jensen,
the time,
I
yes.
am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go. What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words.
I hide
The flesh
nowhere.
may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient.
Except maybe
You might
behind
want to
my
keep that in
sunglasses.
mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Let's ask a question, why not?
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted.
The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement. About what? About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human.
Yes.
You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
For Illuminati. Me, yes.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen. Meeting you has been very informative.
I'll punch all of you four in the face if the game would let me. But it won't. But one day... One day I will punch you right in between those spectacles, and then we will make you into a spectacle. Yes. That is the copyrighted wit of the Creostix content. Yes. Yes, I might want to hard save here because I don't want to do the conversation with him all over again. Okay, so I need to get Sarif to, well,
Boss, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Persuade.
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
I'm like refocus sounds like the best option. Placate is no. Defend maybe. Nah.
Adam, are we done here?
Shush.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive.
Yes?
But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war. With no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
Mm-hmm.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
No, Adam. I am not getting sidetracked. I'm trying to give you a message, but apparently you can't take a hint. You disappoint me, son. What happened 6 months ago was a tragedy, plain and simple. I realize you lost more than most of...
Okay, so that didn't work. And back we go. So refocus one, maybe defend next. I guess I could just Google the,
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our systems.
You're playing
since
Crash 4.
before
Ooh,
the
I
first
hope you're enjoying it.
The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Ah, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that.
Oh, not the
Can
same
a busy
thing
man
will
forget
work.
things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war. With no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company,
interesting
I'm the commander-in-chief,
notion in
and I
this
have
being
to be ready
different.
For anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust. One who knows how to obey orders.
He speaks the same things every time, and yet they don't always work.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back. Adam, are we done here?
Changing the subject.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
We were. She doesn't. I mean, Adam, you're missing the point.
Am I?
The data I streamed had nothing to do with Megan or her work. It was just a routine, fact-finding check that sprang from one of our discussions. The kind of check I have to run quite often around here, believe it or not. Now, if somebody backtraces the transmission and gets a look at it, I very much doubt they'll know what to do with it. Trust me, we're fine.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me.
Worried.
Why,
Boss? Please work.
What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. It's
Son?
not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way.
Oh no.
All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me.
But maybe
We
we
need to
have
discuss our next move.
the technology to unring a bell in the Deus Ex future. Yes. We just have to have the imagination and the sense of knowing and want and everything. Like if you can ring a bell in Dark Souls, you can unring a bell in Deus Ex, I'm sure. Okay, first, computer. Before I do anything else. And I'm glad to hear you're having fun with Crash 4. Okay, so you... Geneview Labs, records, subject, birth parents, mother was sterile, dad carries no common phenotypes, Margie Jensen, Arthur Jensen, Adam Jensen, born 93, okie dokie. Probability of parentage 0. Okay. So my parents were not my biological parents somehow. Yes, I'm live. Hi Rosie. I'm still going. I'm probably gonna wrap it up like very soon, like in I don't know 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm still here. I've been doing this for 7 hours and 50 minutes now. So I'm kind of on my last legs, but still doing. We won a boss fight and everything. It's great. Backtracked. Arthur Jensen's past. Blah, blah, blah. Medical files. Desert Storm buddies. Security consultants. Couldn't hide Margie's records. Period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy White Helix Labs, antidepressants since 14, but all his files and employment records. But I hope you slept well, and I hope you're feeling better, or you know, as better as one can, because cold and such. But victory in the mind, yes, perfection. Next, themselves bouncing, healthy. 1 minute Adam doesn't exist, and the next Jensens have themselves bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. So I just like teleported into existence. Well, that seems fine. Vanishing act on a hunch, sniffed around. Had tried adopting kids. Next thing you know, they have Adam. No real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps, okay? I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident. Managed to sneak a look at the folder, but couldn't copy it. Not yet. The psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. Mentions the problems with authority figures, disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like a fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Okay, so that's... So I... Apparently, Adam Jensen is adopted? From where and how and no one knows. And the SWAT incident went maybe okay, but who the hell knows? Okay. So with that... So-and-so, bit better, but headache is quite intense. Ah, sad to hear. Well, remember to take what pills you can, and lots of fluids and all of that good stuff, and take it super easy, rest plenty, look and do something really just easygoing and good vibing. Yes. Prerequisites. I didn't want to. Second time, never got stuck with the pop. I realized I hadn't read the files. Do these prerequisites before you leave Detroit. The first time, I don't believe there's another time. Several people have pointed out this human does not screw up the passive achievement for actually solving the quest itself. See the above or below solutions. Richard will info link to you after you return from Montreal. Tell that he has found a name of a detective who David Sarif has contacted into a backdoor hole. Okay, I think I've now done what I need to do to activate the side quest that'll eventually work with the whole thing to get me the achievement in the end at some point. That's what it looks like. Fingers crossed that's actually what it can be, so. Aye. Found a name of a detective who David Sarif was contacting through the backdoor security hole. It's under this achievement. Okay, I think that's what I needed to do. Now I can probably go forward, but...
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
The friends forever. They're always on such good and cool people terms. Okay, cool. So I think the next main mission will have me leave Detroit, so I should probably go sell the extra whatevers I have on me, just in case. I don't know if the next place is a good selling stuff person, so let's just do that to be safe. You know, random trash can beer and so on. You know, because that's what a good people sell to their gun seller, because then then the economy keeps rolling and you're recycling perfectly usable trash drink. It's fine. A drink is a drink, even if you found it in the trash can. It's perfect. Hello.
What'll it be?
So, yeah, this stuff. And these things, let's leave like 3. Whiskey for 38. Lovely. Trash can beer for 5. Nom 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 nom. And combat rifle ammo. Sniper rifle ammo. I don't think I need this stuff, right? I believe I don't. This is just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I need all these though. Cool. And I believe everything he actually has is completely useless to me. Well, I could buy the automatic unlocking device, but I don't need one, so...
See you soon.
Whatever. Okie dokie. And then... run back to speak to... my boy Seraph. And then we can... hopefully... step into the next mission all nice and cozy. With lots of room in the inventory for once. Cool. That is a big building, or a set of, well, basically one building with 2 big towers. This almost looks like this could have items, but doesn't seem like it does. Interesting small bit with a chair and candles, but okay. Right, good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Through here. And into the elevator and forward through the next elevator. Where does this lead me again? I haven't tried this, I think. Yeah, it's just the other elevator, which probably leads me to the same place in the end. Looks like, at least. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alrighty. You. Hi.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
Because he's totally not a trap.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see
especially
how
when,
it can be for
you
some
know,
others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Farida and Chopper. Lovely. Great. So, back down. I wonder if I should just, like, call it an episode right at the... before I... like, right at the base of the chopper, because there's quite likely some infolink conversations when I reach China even before I do anything, and it's probably more coherent if I start the next episode with those conversations, just in case. Like, I like the idea of ending the episode on a cutscene of me going in the, like, flying in the in the chopper and such, but if they immediately start going like, hey, here's a dialogue in the info link about you're in China and Hengshan, go here and go here and go there, then it's gonna be more confusing if those happen here in this episode instead of the beginning of the next one. I have a pretty strong feeling that's how it's gonna go. So the best option is probably to call it here. Alrighty, and I am spent. I've done 8 hours today, and I am so ready to call it a day. Like, my throat is burning like the 7 hells of the underhell itself. So yes, like how Frodo went into the inn with the name Underhill. Like, my throat is the Underhell. Like, it burns bad. Right? I think it's an excellent spot to call it. I'm just like, I've been talking way too long. It's just, at some point you just gotta. But yeah. So with that all said, if you are watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to, because it would truly help. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one in Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Bye-bye.